All right, so we're back and ready for another deep dive. And let me tell you, today we're tackling a match that'll have you on the edge of your seat, folks. We're talking Champions League, the knockout stage, and get this. Real Madrid's already got a 3-0 lead over Manchester City from the first leg. Talk about pressure, right?
Yeah, you could cut the tension with a knife. Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, their home turf, facing off against a Manchester City team desperate to turn the tide. This match report we've got, it's like a blow-by-blow account of a heavyweight fight.
And the Real Madrid fan, man, they were fired up. You could sense their confidence, but there was also this edge, like they knew this thing wasn't over till it was over.
And you know what? They were right to be cautious because within the first 4 minutes, boom, Mbappé strikes, puts Real Madrid up 1-0. And this wasn't just any goal, it was a statement. Asensio sends this long ball. Manchester City's defense has a bit of a lapse. And Mbappé, he's like a hawk, pounces on it and sends it straight into the net.
It's almost like that early goal just took the wind right out of City's sails, didn't it?
Absolutely. And then Mbappé, oh man, he just goes off. Ends up with a hat trick. His first goal, talk about finesse, a perfectly timed run, and he just lofts the ball over the keeper's head. Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, his awareness on the pitch is something else. And that second goal, forget about it. He just dances around Gvardiol, leaves him in the dust, creates space for himself, and buries the shot.
I swear it was like watching poetry in motion. And, it's not just about power with Mbappe, it's his tactical brilliance. The way he reads the game, anticipates his opponent's moves, it's next level stuff.
And then the third goal, like a gutsy move, cutting inside like that, and then just unleashing this rocket from the edge of the box, and boom, right in the back of the net.
You gotta admire the confidence. And, it wasn't just Mbappe. Real Madrid as a whole, they dominated this match. Just wave after wave of attacks. They were relentless. I mean, the number of corner kicks they had, it was insane.
Yeah, they were hungry for more, even with that comfortable lead. And that, I think, is what sets them apart, that constant drive to win. It's in their DNA.
For sure. It's why they're considered giants in this competition. And then you look at Manchester City, and, well, it was a different story. They were missing Haaland, their star striker, and man, did they feel his absence.
It's like their whole attack lost its white. They just couldn't seem to create any real scoring opportunities, especially in that first half.
Yeah, it makes you think, right? How much does a single player's absence really impact a team? I mean, you take Haaland out of the equation, and suddenly City's offense looked pretty toothless.
Right. It raises questions about their adaptability. How do they adjust when things did go according to plan?
Exactly. And look, City did manage to get one in during stoppage time. Marmoush took a free kick, hit the bar, and Gonzalez was there for the rebound.
It wasn't enough to turn things around, but hey, at least they got on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it was a bit of a consolation prize, prevented Real Madrid from a clean sheet. But I guess it also shows that even when you're dominating, there's always room for the unexpected.
True. And so with this win, Real Madrid marches on. They're set to face either Atletico Madrid or Bayer Leverkusen in the next round. Two tough opponents, no doubt about it. The road to defending their title just got a whole lot steeper.
It's going to be a nail-biter, that's for sure. Makes you wonder, though, is this the start of a Real Madrid dynasty? I mean, their record in the Champions League is phenomenal. Are they just that good, or do they just know how to peak at the right time? What do you think?
It's the question on everyone's mind, isn't it? Can they etch their name in history as a true dynasty? Only time will tell. This match, though, it was a classic, a crash of titans. Mbappé shone bright, Real Madrid proved their mettle, and the Champions League drama continues. Until next time, folks.
See ya in the next deep dive.